Okay, 5 minutes, please go
Okay,
ahead.
thank you. Once again, my name is Georgia Huerta, and I'm a candidate for Superior Court Judge, seat 118. I am a registered Democrat and have been so since I was 18 years old. Just let me tell you a little bit about myself. I grew up in South Central Los Angeles on 104th and Broadway, and I know firsthand how people sometimes are not treated with respect and dignity because they live in South Central Los Angeles. I know how it feels personally to have someone you love incarcerated for what seems like an eternity. And I also know how it feels personally to have someone you love addicted to substance abuse who's incarcerated over and over again because they're poor, they cannot afford to pay for treatment, and the judge and the district attorney, deputy district attorney, just doesn't seem to get it or understand that individual, the problems that that individual is suffering from. Because of that, I decided I wanted to be a deputy district attorney because I knew that the deputy district attorney had the power to do the right thing, to realize not everybody had money and can afford health insurance, that incarcerating somebody for life really didn't solve anything, especially if it was not a very serious and violent crimes. You can accumulate a lot of time in jail based on your prior history, and it does not have to be from a very serious case that you committed at that moment. So I knew I could make a difference. I was drawn to the district attorney's office and spent over 30 years in the district attorney's office, not to seek to win cases, but to do justice. And really, that's the ethical responsibility of a deputy district attorney, not to win cases, not to put people in jail, but to seek justice and to do the right thing. And that's exactly what I did. I identified with people in the courts because a lot of them looked like me. Does that mean I did not do my job? Yes, I did, but I did my job with justice. I didn't do what was not required. Also, I'd like to let you know that I am a big believer in community service. I think people need to be an active part of their community. And if they're an active participant in their community, then they can make a difference in their community. My church is located in South Central Los Angeles, and I am an active member of my church. I serve on the usher board. I'm a trustee. We have numerous outreach programs, and I'm actively involved in those outreach programs. We go out, we try to feed the hungry, we try to provide clothing for them, we try to assist them with things like filling out a job application if that's necessary. We hold uh, every year we have what we call It Takes a Village, which is a program where we provide uh, backpack with school supplies to children in the neighborhood. The last time we held that event, we gave out 500 backpacks because my mother taught me we were poor. She taught me the only way to escape poverty is through education. And that's why I graduated from high school, went to UCLA, I went to USC, and then I earned my law degree. So I'm a big proponent of community service because if we can help the youth at the community level, then many of them will not find their way into the criminal justice system. Also, I would like to let you know that I understand and I appreciate what judges do and what I will do. I will be fair. I will take the same core values that I had as a deputy district attorney and take them with me on the bench. I won't be a DA with a black robe on. I know the difference. And that's what I will do. I
Thanks,
will,
Georgia. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but that seemed like a good point to.
it sure is.
Okay,
Thank you.
thanks. So I misspoke before. We have one more judicial candidate. I'm sorry to take so long tonight, but I think it's really important to get information on these candidates and put a human face on this part of our government that often is so mysterious. I should also say that so our last candidate is Thomas Allison, and I believe Mr. Allison is not a Democrat, but so we won't be able to endorse him, but again, to help you make the most informed choice possible. Uh, so